Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Ava's Vlogs for Less with me, Avanita guys. In my video today, I'll be giving a review on my kitchen floor that I did approximately 10 months ago, and also I'll be giving a review on the makeover that I've done, stuff that I've changed, stuff that I've kept, and also how well they're keeping up with our daily life here. I did my floors using Poundland sticky back tiles. So there were 3 in 1 pack for £1, and I purchased a good amount to do the kitchen floor. And then also I used DC Fixer to add on to the cupboards. So I will bring you through to how it was looking before and how it looked after I did the makeover, and then after what it looks like now. There are a few wear and tears, obviously, because you know this is the kitchen that I use, but to be honest to you, I'm quite happy the way how things hold up, considering that we're always in this kitchen cooking or doing something. The kitchen is the most busiest room in the house. So definitely guys, stick with me to the end and I'll reveal all. So guys, if you want to grab your cup of tea, hot chocolate, or whatever is it that you want to drink today, I am drinking my Tekle tea, which is amazing. I got this cup last year from Tesco and it was £5. It was on sale. But anyway, I'm just going to show you what everything looks like now. Right, so this is what the cupboards look like. They've held up really well. There is no scratches on the cupboard at all. I did a very good job and I'm really pleased with myself. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but my cupboards, they're really crappy. Really crappy. After the first black DC Fixer that I tried to put onto the cupboard, it was so horrible that I had to just leave those bit on there and then just move on to something else. But yeah, it holds up quite well. The one on the counter, not so much. As you can see, my kids tend to cut whatever is it onto the counter, so you will have cut marks and stuff. I had to remove my microwave from here because, as you can see, it melted the DC Fix a little bit, so I was a little bit scared and worried about it, so I moved it. The one on the back is still fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still okay. And as I said, I just moved my microwave over on that side. I tend to move it around so it doesn't have the same effect of what that had there. I don't know if you remember, here I had my radiator cover. I had to remove it because I moved around a few stuff and my bins were left out there, or it would mean that I'd have to put the bin somewhere, which I didn't want to do. Also, I've made a chartboard. So these are duties that my kids do to help me to keep the place nice and neat, nice and neat and clean. So they do help us a lot, and there are rules on there as well, like we don't have any devices at the table when we're eating, or we don't have any shoes in the hallway. We need to put them away, and also everybody needs to clean up the table after, make their bed, always wash their dishes, and whoever gets to do the toilet, the floors, and the bin and the bathroom. So moving on, this is actually one of my best bits. My boiler has been replaced. I'm really loving the way this new boiler fits in. As you can see, it's quite new, so there's a few stuff that I need to do, like the paintwork back there. My boiler was out for 13 days. I didn't have hot water nor heating, and I don't want to tell you how much it cost me a week. Trust me, I was so frustrated and annoyed, but I'm quite happy with it now. I actually got a thermostat, which is really cool, and I'm loving it. This area, I left it clear if you remember the last time, but I just went in with a few stuff because I started to have a bit more cups than I needed. Well, when I say needed, yeah, it's true, but I tend to buy a lot of cups because I really like cups, and I have feelings that require certain cups. And so these are like coffee cups that I use in the morning when I feel like it's the morning thing and I just want to have a quick coffee or a quick tea. I'll have these small ones, and I'll just open the cupboard and I'll just show you so you can see I have a lot of tea. So these ones, I tend to have these when I'm actually relaxing in the sofa, and these ones I tend to have hot chocolate in them. These ones I'll have like a huge cappuccino or hot chocolate. This one I have tea. So I have cups for basically every mood that I'm in. And where is it? This is one of my favorite cups. My kids know me very well. When I'm feeling moody, I always have this cup. I don't know, for some reason the tea tastes so much better, the coffee tea tastes so much better. What is it that I have in it, or whatever is it that I have in it, always tastes so much better to me. And yeah, this is Gabba's little espresso, espresso cup. My son loved this one. But anyway, let's move on from the cups because we're not here to talk about the cups. Right. So moving on to this side, if you guys remember, I only had one shelf here, but after rethinking and looking at stuff, I realized that Trayvon wasn't able to help to make tea because Trayvon likes to make me a cup of tea. I like to make a coffee or whatever it is that he likes to make. So what I had to do was to keep that shelf at the top, and I put like cookies and biscuits and stuff in there. I have this machine for these espresso, yeah, but I tend not to use it that much because only Gabba will have espresso. I really don't like espresso. And then I keep my muesli and some corn on the top. But on this shelf, I tend to have hot chocolate, cappuccino, and coffee in that jar. And then obviously the coffee, if you want to make it from there, tea and sugar there where Trayvon can reach. And he normally makes me some tea and coffee or hot chocolate. I kept everything basically in the same place, just moved those bits around. And yeah, the countertop is the same, as I said. Cutting, this actually is mine. I actually did this and I was so frustrated with myself because I cut it so deep and I was upset. Really, I was upset because I was just impatient and I didn't want to get the cutting board. So this is actually mine, and then the rest is just like what my kids do. But to be honest with you, I'm quite happy and impressed with the way things turn out. Now, this one I was so annoyed about. This one, I don't know if it's Tyrese or Trayvon, but nobody is saying who broke it. Anyway, I went shopping and I came back, and when I came back I saw it and I asked what happened. Nobody's, oh it's Tyrese, oh it's Trayvon, but I just leave it there. But as I said, it holds up pretty well, so I'm not complaining considering the fact that we use this kitchen so much time, or so many times throughout the day. I kept there the same. More often I move the plant around because sometimes it does get hot in here, so I have to move it around. As you can see, the leaves are a little bit shrinking, so I tend to move it around a little bit and exchange it with other plants that I have. The kitchen sign, I kept it the way it is because I still like it. It looks really cute. I don't really decorate my cooker that much as I used to do before, but because it's Easter and I'm feeling the buzz, and I'm sure you guys can see I've cut my hair and it's giving me like this new different kind of feeling, so I try to decorate a little bit different now. And also one of the complaints I normally get is, oh I don't want this, oh I don't want this, so I made it my duty to put up the sign right over the cooker, so whoever wants the dinner, you take it or leave it, you're not getting anything. So I kept this area the same. I just kept my rice, my plain flour, and my self-raising flour there and onto the floor. I'm so impressed with the floor. It has kept up very well. There are a few wear and tear that I do understand, like this bit. This is where it came up and my kids just basically just kick it off, so it just broke, so I couldn't repair it, so I just left it there. These ones are because the flooring underneath isn't even, as you can see, so because it's not even, it tends to crack, but everything holds up perfectly. As you can see, I did replace this one before, so I replaced two, this one and this one. Yeah, no, it's three, so it's one. I replaced this one recently, and then this one. So these are the only three that I've replaced. Everything still looks nice, still looks neat apart from that. But to be honest to you, I don't really want to do any makeover. As I said before, it's just mostly recycle, upcycle, and decors and stuff like that, and ideas. So I won't be doing anything else with the floor. But to be honest to you, I'm quite happy with it. I'm quite happy how everything keeps up or holds up. As I said, these are the areas that is not that smooth, and as you can see, because I had to push back the cooker over time it just like, you know, just lift up. And my washing machine was leaking. Yeah, my washing machine was leaking. So as you can see the difference here to there, the water had come out and leaked all the way. And because I wasn't able to move the cooker fast enough, like I did the washing machine, the water settled and it just leave it crimply like this. And it's quite hard, as you can see. It's really hard, but otherwise everything is looking good. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy this review, and also if you guys want to check out that video that I did 10 months ago, please go ahead and do so. Please remember to like, comment, and share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you. Bye bye.